everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pandu. Welcome back to another video. So Chantal went live earlier with Phasmophobia, but also didn't play that much. Like, she's in the main lobby, but she doesn't end up playing at all, and it's just her talking. So I don't know. I'm just gonna skip forward if there's anything boring, to be fair with you. But I guess let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
It looks a little charcoaly, but we're barbecuing it on the charcoal. So basically, he goes with his friends, some of his guy friends, because Diawania's like only guys hang out together here, and they get together in the desert and they have a barbecue, and they like grill food, and that's the picture of his Diawania. He went out like a couple hours ago, so.
Okay, so that's where Slaw is since today, allegedly. Interesting.
That's where Salah is right now. Meat charcoal wraps. You better bring back food. No, I had supper. You know what I had? I had chicken again with bibi yel. That's nuked. Okay, so these are like, there's grilled onions. I think they're the burnt ones on the, and then this meat here is, I think, tikka, so it's like lamb or goat meat or something. Yeah, it's like meat. They call it lahm in Arabic, which is like, I think, lamb meat or something. I haven't tried pavlova. No, it looks a bit crispy. Yeah, it's a bit dark, but maybe the lighting too. I don't know. I like my meat like barbecued to heck. Yeah, meat, but with some other like a couple other friends too. A handful of friends. Yeah, such a guy thing to do. Like go out in the go and barbecue a bunch of meat and like.
Well, I mean, to be fair with Slaw's track record.
You guys are bad. He's a married family man. So yeah, that's
Well, I mean, that didn't stop him for the first time. Anyways.
Where he is, but he'll be back soon. But yeah, he sends me pictures like throughout his whole every time he goes out. So I said, I'll show you the barbecue. That's pretty much what they, and especially in the winter here, it's very popular. One of these days, if I'm feeling up to, like when I feel better, I have to feel better, guys. Like I feel really trapped because like I can do only so much and then it starts to hurt and I need to rest.
Which, again, for like the 15th millionth time, the way to feel better is to get up and move. It might hurt, sure, but you gotta move to move that nerve around, like make sure that you don't like get weak muscles, etc., etc. I'm so over this. Like, I don't feel well, guys. Guys, I don't feel well. I'm not saying that it doesn't hurt, but just like, come on, girl. Oh my god, it's gonna be like the same, like rebrand. Oh my gosh, my leg, rebrand. Just a lot of talking and not a lot of doing.
Tell him you want a doggy bag. I'm full to the gills. Honestly, I had free swallow again. Chicken matchboos. I should change my name to Miriam Matchboos. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I'm still resting. I'm a gamer. I'm not such a failed gamer. I can't even figure out how to get my audio to work.
Oh, that's why she didn't go. Okay, so that makes a lot more sense. I mean, at the same time, could you not, I don't know, Google why it's not working and how to get it working? Or, which I don't know, for someone that YouTube is like their job and this and that, they've been on the platform for 7 years, you would think like you would be able to like troubleshoot very basic technical issues, but I don't know what I'm expecting, but you know, anyways.
Are you annoyed someone stole Foodie B? No. Because even if you have the handle, it doesn't make you Foodie Beauty. Like, you know, if I ever want to go back, I have a handle name in mind, and I'm not going to say what it is. But I don't want to go back. Like, I want to be consistent and stay with this. I don't think it's the game audio. You think the game? No, it's not. Hold on one second, guys. Salah's out in the desert having kashta. It's like a barbecue, Lexi. I don't think it's strange that all men hang out together. Yeah, exactly. No, it's not strange. I mean, he has friends to hang out with, you know, and it gives us a break too. Like, you know, people are not together 24/7. Like, we're together like 24, 23, or 24, like 6. Well, no, even more than that, because if he's gone, it's just for a few hours to see his friends usually, or something like that, or to go do like work stuff or whatever.
She'll never tell us, but what sort of work does he do? Because it's obviously not the perfume stuff. Like, come on, we saw that one advertisement one time. We haven't heard anything since. My main question is, like, what does he do for work? That is the question I would like to know, and I will never get the answer to.
You know, so I mean, people have lives.
And also, I don't blame her for not wanting to be around her husband 24/7, to be honest with you, because if I'm being quite honest with you, it would drive me insane.
Will you put a little cam in the corner? SB, yeah, probably. Eventually, like when I can, you know. Yeah, I can call him, but I don't think he'll be able to like direct me because I'm pretty like, everything looks like a different language to me. I can't understand anything here in the settings, so he'll just do it when he comes back.
I mean, to be fair, you could also just do like the live translation camera on your phone, so that way it kind of gives you a rough translation as to what the button says, so you could probably work out what's wrong, but again, that just makes too much sense, I guess.
It's for men only, Lexi, this time. But whenever I'm feeling better, I will definitely be going to do that, and I can video it or stream it. Maybe we can do a live stream desert peas. I don't know. I don't know any. I don't really have any friends here. I've had people reach out to me to hang out. They watch my channel, but I don't trust. I know it sounds bad, but I don't trust like people. You know, after everything I've been through. So
I mean, what about like his friends, girlfriends slash wives, though, right? Like, wouldn't that be an option? But then again, last time that happened, that didn't end up working super well. So maybe never mind. Ugh.
I guess I don't know. I'll see. And I haven't been feeling great. I haven't been feeling social. He's cracking open a cold one, except he can't with the boys. Yeah, he doesn't even have any interest in trying alcohol at all. Like, he has none. You know, never. Never, Lexi. I hate alcohol. Yeah, me too now, Teardrop. I don't miss it at all. It's done nothing good for me, that's for sure. It brings out the worst of me. It tastes like crap. It makes me sick. So, I don't miss it. It's like literally poison for your body, right? And I don't know. I mean, I know junk food is too, but
I mean, that's also a fair point. Having copious amounts of carbs whenever you're diabetic probably isn't super great for your body either, to be fair. But, you know, we're not going to be going there, of course.
no, I didn't go anywhere today. I was supposed to go to the clinic. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I have 2 shots left I have to get.
You were supposed to go to the clinic, but didn't, but your husband went out to go barbecue with the boys, though. Huh, that's very telling, especially since Chantal can't drive. Or doesn't, I don't know the status about that, but you know what I mean? Like, your wife depends on you to go around, but then instead of taking her to the clinic as like a first priority, but instead you go to barbecue with the boys and hang out, which I mean, at the same time, she could have just said, like, no, go ahead and go, it's fine, but I don't know. She said that she was supposed to go today, which I don't know. For some reason in my gut that just screams off as weird, but then again I could be also thinking way too much into it.
But I just wasn't feeling very well today. Like, no energy. Totally understandable that you were careful with new friendships. That smart people can be messed up. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I don't like to let like things. I don't like to generalize all people. It's just that I'm just very cautious, and I don't want to build new friendships like if I don't have the energy right now to put into it. You know what I mean? So for socializing, usually it's just limited to like I have like my friends I talk to on WhatsApp, or some people on social media, or like my family I mostly talk to the most. But like if we go do things as like a mixed kind of thing, then like if we go like camping for example, I'll socialize with the women there. Have to use the translator app though, but and vice versa. You know what Shannon thing? I'm not talking about any drama, messy girl.
Well, number one, how do you know that it's drama? And I at least wanted to say this on YouTube at least about that. Very briefly, ew. I do not stand by that in any way, shape, or form.
It's gonna be super boring for that. She's on medication, but will let nature take its course. As long as she's not suffering, she's a senior kitty. Aww. Poor thing. That's so sad, eh? She's so cute. You're like a cool aunt or grandma always sneaking in trades. Yeah, exactly. 160 viewers. I don't care. I'm grateful for those 160 people. I'm in the gym. I'm so tired. I really wish I could go to the gym right now, honestly, but her, I'm so jealous. I do. I feel like I want to, like, get back to life, you know? Ugh. That's why I wanted to game. It's something I can do for fun, and it doesn't involve any drama or talking about, you know, anything I don't want to give attention to. Yeah, I wouldn't treat my cat for cancer either. I'm not going to put them through, like... Honestly, yeah, if it was, like... If they were, like... Their pain was manageable, but with medication, maybe, like what Meep's doing. But if they were suffering too bad, I would just probably have them euthanized, because...
Oh, God, I heard something about this when it comes to chemotherapy. Like, girl, shut up. To put it as nicely as I can, just shut up. Just mind your business. Just...
To me, that's the most humane thing to do if they're suffering really badly. Because also cancer treatment for as if like that would just be torturing the pet more in my opinion. They don't understand that.
My God. You can't pay me to watch that. Absolutely not. Nope, I'm good. I don't need Chantal of all people to be talking about that subject. No, thank you.
I don't think I could live long term with family. Like, I don't know. I like to live like only with certain. Like, I like to live alone. I want to live alone if I ever have to live alone, not with like family again. Not that there was any problems. It's just I'm a very private person, but I don't ever want to like I want to stay living with Salah, but you know what I mean. Like if I ever had to for some reason. I'm glad you're trying not to give attention to the non-tenant content theft channels. Some seem to be desperate to save their dying channels, and I'm glad you're starving them out. Yeah, I don't want to even acknowledge these people anymore. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my god, wow, you're doing such a great job of it. Oops, my finger slipped again. No, I'm not going back.
BBW Layla, it is. It's very safe. It's safer than Canada. Safer than like Toronto. Yeah, for sure. The Middle East isn't scary. Maybe stop listening to disinformation. It's the best, most peaceful places on earth, especially the GCC countries. Yeah, especially. It's not odd if he lives in another country, if he's from another country, Missy Girl. And if you have a Syrian passport, it's not the same as having a Canadian passport. Canadians, Americans, people who have like a very powerful passport can just travel to most countries without it being a process, you know? To me, you seem a lot more peaceful living there. Canada seems to be too much drama and real life idiots after you. Oh yeah, for sure, squishy granny. Look at the last time I went there. Someone stalked me, went down, you know what I mean? Like, no, I don't miss it at all right now, especially. My Mideast friends tell me that many families do not accept a foreigner spouse for their daughter's sons. That's not the case for me, but yeah, that does happen. Yeah, of course. Yep. For sure. But Salah's always been somebody who's been more open-minded than the traditional like culture expectations. Most people, like let's say this, like most men will in Islam or in his culture, will stay at home until they have an arranged marriage and then move out with a family. And he moved out like on his own a few years ago. He wanted his independence. He was more open-minded, so it's a different situation. Not really, Lexi. I don't really want like a lot of attention on us. But maybe someday we'll have a bigger wedding. They're very expensive, and we just wanted to kind of rush and like have a wedding, like, you know.
Why? What was the big rush about? I still to this day don't know what the big rush and like what the whole hurry, we gotta go, I gotta go, I have to go meet my man. Like, he's not gonna be going anywhere, I promise you. Anyways.
Honestly, I'm not sure how people meet each other here. I think it's like a lot of the time it's arranged. Yeah, he can visit, so we might visit one day. I don't know. But it's not just as easy as him just coming with me whenever, you know?
But also, no, he can't because he has a Syrian passport. So, no, he honestly just can't go visit me whenever he wants. No. Otherwise, he probably would have went with you whenever you went back the last time, but he didn't because he can't because he's Syrian. He has a Syrian passport. He's not Kuwaiti. He's Syrian.
Yeah, it's complicated, maybe, yeah. You can't just apply for citizenship. You have to be a permanent resident in Canada for a long time. We don't want to be in Canada. Like, you could visit, rats. Nothing's gonna happen to you just for visiting here being gay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you were like making anybody, gay or straight, if you're making out in public, you're gonna be in trouble. That's it. Even straight people. People are not gonna come up to you and ask, "Are you gay?" So, you know. Yeah, and there's even this TikToker. He's like apparently extremely gay. Like, you can tell. No offense, but
I would probably not keep that in because I just was not super happy to say the least. But Chantal, just shut up. To say it very, very nicely. Quit stereotyping just because someone acts flamboyant or has a high-pitched voice, whatever the case might be. Quit trying to label people. It's fucking gross.
and there's videos of him walking through Kuwait and people are just like, they don't care. Like, you know, it's not, Kuwait is not like
Oh, obviously somebody cares.
I don't know, Afghanistan, strict. No, you can't get a citizenship. You have to sponsor your spouse, but they don't get instant citizenship, no. We would have to live there for like 3 years for him to have his like we'd have to live there for 3 years for him to even have his PR, and we don't want to live there for 3 years right now.
What do you mean right now? I thought like you didn't want to go to Canada.
You know, I think he was just looking for something different, messy girl, outside of his culture. You know, kind of why like I was looking for like someone like Arab. He's just done with the internet for now, Lexi. It's his choice, you know. I don't know Sam or Ham. He's just really busy with other things. I haven't been to the avenues yet. It's very big and I have to do a lot of walking, so as soon as I'm able, I will. For sure. I don't love malls, but there's something about the malls here. They're so, you know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, guys, Salah is going to be here soon, so I'm going to end this stream.
Alrighty, there we go. Especially that last part. Ugh. So leave it to Chantal to label people just based off of their either visuals or like, how they talk, how they dress, how they look, whatever the case might be, and her opinion about Chemotherapy for cats. Wonderful. Great way to not be in any drama whatsoever. Sure, that's doing great so far. But with that out of the way, though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.